UFO Lou, a popular YouTuber that catches phenomenal UFO footage using night vision infrared cameras, has managed to film one completely changing direction several times. The footage, which Lou stated lasted 7 minutes, had to be sped up to see the true spectacle of this event. The UFO comes in from the top right and makes its way down to the left, then makes a figure 8 maneuver, heading back to the area it came from. This is just remarkable footage. UFO Lou wants to know what the skeptics will say about this one. I was contacted by a man named Egidio, from the YouTube channel, My Own Private Sky, about doing a story on a video he shot of the moon back in July of 2015. In the clip there is a strange object coming right out of the surface. Egidio said in his description that he used a high-powered telescope to film this short clip. If we zoom in we can see it better. He described the object as being composed of black spheres, and said that after a few minutes it wasn't there anymore. A few weeks ago I reported on this video from the Apollo 15 mission, that had the same kind of object in the background while the astronauts performed their duties. Egidio also uploaded a sharpened version back in December. So, is this the same object that was in the Apollo 15 footage? Is there an alien base up there? Or an alien ship? Could it be a military installation of earthly origins? Whatever it is, it's a very interesting clip to say the least. Apparently the highly argued planet Nibiru has been confirmed by Google Sky. According to the website intellihub.com, a winged disk can be found on the Google Sky website after a blacked out section was finally removed. Let's see if it's true. Well, take a look here. Conspiracy theorists have speculated about the planet's existence for decades, if not centuries. Now with this evidence, Nibiru may not be a work of fiction after all. Reported by Portal12.bg, and Express.com, warplanes supposedly pursued an unidentified flying object in Bulgaria last week. This happened at very low altitude lands in the villages of Stoil Voivode in Bulgaria, and the photos of the event are remarkable. The UFO was pretty big, disc-shaped and metallic in nature. There were many witnesses there according to Portal 12, and they stated that within about 5 minutes the object suddenly changed its location, which caused spectacular maneuvers by the military. If authentic, this picture shows what looks like a fighter jet approaching the aircraft. And in this next one a jet is seen changing direction to follow the disc. There is no further info on the event, but I will keep you posted if anything else comes up. As reported by the Daily Mail on January 15, a software support team manager named Nick O'Donoghue, while on a flight from Austria to London Gatwick, took a photo showing a spooky figure in the sky that looked as if it were walking on top of clouds. The picture was taken at 30,000 feet up, and has the internet speculating as to what it might have been. Some saying that it looks like the robot from the animated movie The Iron Giant. Mr. O'Donoghue, however, told Mail Online Travel that he believes the figure resembled the Michelin Man. It without a doubt had a humanoid shape, but some online believe it is simply just two smokestacks coming up from under the clouds. No matter the answer, O'Donoghue doesn't think the smokestack theory holds water, saying they were too close together. UFO and alien believers think that this could even have been an alien, saying you can even see facial features on the strange object. So, is this some kind of entity taking a walk among the clouds, or did Nick just take a picture of smokestacks? Reported by NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt's Facebook page, and UFOSightingsDaily.com, this photo, taken in Buchanan, Michigan, captures something incredible. On Thursday, January 14th, Mekal Lorov shared this picture on her Facebook page of a cross beaming straight up into the sky, after trying to photograph the sunset. Now, most people just say, "Wow, what a beautiful picture," but Scott C. Waring of UFOSightingsDaily.com offered the idea that this could be a sign from aliens to a family nearby that really needed an answer to their prayers. But I ask, could this be some sort of HARP technology being used again? It is just too perfect to be thought of as just another natural thing. In May 2014, the Air Force announced that the HARP program would be shut down later in that year, but that does not mean the tech is not being used somewhere else, or that the facility was simply created at another location. But what if Mr. Waring is right? What if this was the work of aliens that were trying to give mankind a sign? And as most of you are probably thinking, what if it was God? That could very well be the case here. It's just God, in my opinion, is aliens. But all of this is just speculation. It really is a beautiful picture though. A series of incredible photos have been taken of a strange UFO over New York City and uploaded to the MUFON database. This happened back on October 25, 2015, while visiting the Statue of Liberty. The object seems to be rectangular shaped, and has been referred to by the witness as looking like a large cassette. The witness said in a statement, posted on MUFON, that the skies were clear that day, and that he used two different cameras to snap these photos, so there is no way this is a lens flaw or scuff. He went on to say that the object moved further away after every shot, and that there were no parachutes, airplanes, or other activities other than the police patrolling the bay. So what could this be? Aliens taking a joyride over the Big Apple, or something more down to earth? This picture taken by the Mars rover Curiosity may be the most compelling when it comes to life on Mars or a lost civilization. If we add a little color to the photo, the features stand out a lot more. When we zoom in, you can see what looks like a gorilla or bear type creature, or maybe even a statue of a creature. But what is even more odd is that right next to it on the left we see what looks like a smaller creature, like a baby or cub. Although the faces look different, it is possible the creatures can be similar to what we have on Earth. There are many theories of the origins of life on Earth coming from our next door neighbor Mars. So it is very well possible that these could be a type of Martian bear. I know it sounds crazy, but just look at them. Nothing else in the picture looks at all similar. So, are these actually alien life forms roaming around on Mars? Or are they just natural rock formations?